Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We are here in our second city, Lucas the Pie Guy. This is the second episode of the city. We did a lot in our first episode with the city, and as promised, we sold enough oil between episodes that we can now upgrade the Petroleum HQ. Look, that's fully upgraded. Look at that building. Look at that building. Wowza. Okay, so what this allows us to do is, most importantly, add a sign. What does that say? Petroleum headquarters. That's right, this is the Petroleum headquarters city in the region. Also, we can add a refining division right here. Do we want to put a little bit of space between these things? I don't think so. We're not going to be looking at this city for too much longer. Just the rest of this episode while we have big plans for the day. I suppose a lot of people are going to work here, so it might not be a bad idea to upgrade this street. And let's see what that did to our job totals. Probably added a few. We're in okay shape. Some other things that happened off camera just naturally is these things grew. We have here high wealth, medium density buildings. The Regatta Lofts seem to be happy. They have lots of fun things to do. And they're educated. They're doing great. So we're glad to hear it. There's a low density rich people. They don't have enough room to increase density, which is fine by me. I like these little mansions. So they don't all have to be medium density. No shoppers. Is this enough? Closed for the day. We'll give them time. We'll see what happens. Also, we have our medium density factory right here. Don't forget about them. And of course, we're growing over here too. Look, we have some medium density, medium wealth buildings here. The Keystone Apartments, the Timbertop Apartments, the Pierre Apartments, and the Oxford Flats. So that's kind of fun. We have been adding more people, and look, we've got buildings growing here. A couple of residential buildings that are going to be medium wealth, and hopefully they'll help out these medium wealth shops. So we could, we're going to push for 10,000 people now. And I think we're also going to get rid of a few jobs. So one of the ways that we're going to do that is we're going to come into here. And let's see, is there oil? Do I get bad things happening if I delete these? Because I'm thinking about deleting some of them. So let's see, what would look best? Maybe delete this one, and this one, and one, two, three, four, five. We'll leave 5 and we'll get rid of 5. And then what else we'll do, so we're just sort of cutting the production here, which I'm fine with. We don't want to run out of oil. I kind of want to leave this city in a state where it seems like it's still in its heyday, because we are going to retire this city basically after this episode. In a way, in another very real way, we're going to utilize what the city offers, which is some of the upgrades that we've unlocked. So that's great, but we don't want to pump all the oil out of the ground now. Now that we've upgraded the petrol station, the headquarters, we don't need to pump so much oil. So we're going to leave behind just a little bit, I think. Look, we have no oil here. Just fine. Let's turn it off and get rid of it. It's kind of a big, ugly thing. And we can add a smaller trade deal. This still has oil, and we're still exporting it. So once that's empty, then we'll see what we want to do about maybe getting rid of that. Okay, now I also want to get rid of some of these, but let's see here. Yeah, we're still okay. We don't want any unemployed people, but we do want to add people. So we may add some like here. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's how we get some people. It's just a road that people drive on to go to work. There's no reason it can't be a road for people to live on or near. And there's no reason it can't be beautiful, so let's smooth it out. Do, just like... Nope. Just like that. I believe that is gorgeous. And maybe we do, something that goes a little like this. And then maybe comes up here a bit. Ooh. And then like this. Okay, and we're also going to smooth some of these out as well. So let's get rid of that and that, and that and that. And add ourselves some curves. How about an overhead shot? Can we get nice curves from here? I'm using the straight road tool. That's gonna be a problem. That's good enough. Sometimes these just don't want to play super nice, but I think that looks okay. Cool, so now we can zone some people here, and these will definitely be low wealth people, I believe, because the wind is blowing. They're near the highway. The wind is blowing this away. They're gonna need somewhere to shop at. That's true. Okay, that's fine. And let's see. We want some, let's see, maybe we put a couple of shops right here. And then the rest of this is residential as well. And that'll add some people. Which will be fine. We can also put some more people here too if we need to. I'm just not sure how necessary it's gonna be. Maybe we could go high density down here. Ooh, now there's a thought. How are these people doing density-wise? They're not quite ready. Hey, you couldn't find any shops or parks. I'm sorry to hear that. You're feeling sophisticated. You're abandoned. How many abandoned buildings do we have? Just one. Well, there's a park right here. And another one right here. And the shops aren't that far. I'm not sure what to think of you, dude. Let's demolish that and let someone else build there. See if they have better luck. I'm tempted to go high density with... They're just not that close. I do want to get to 10,000. I kind of wanted to get to 15,000, actually. Okay, so let's continue our work with not overloading all of this. I think we get rid of... 1, 2, keep. 1, 2, keep. 1, 2, keep. Like that. And this is starting to run dry. So maybe we put people here. Ooh, is that a good idea? How much oil do we have here? Okay, hold on. We're gonna wait until we get to 1,000. Speed up time just a little bit. Careful. Careful. Whoop. I pressed escape. Oh, now we're at 1,050. Okay, here's what we do. We turn off the delivery trucks. Guys, I'm brilliant. Here's what we do. See, because the thing is you don't want to delete the main deal if there's oil in it, because then all that oil just spills on the ground. So we're going to turn off all the delivery trucks. And then we're going to let this get to a nice even 2,000. That should happen. Because that oil can't move There's no delivery trucks. And then we'll delete the whole thing. Then we could put some sophisticated people here. We're not collecting too much trash, so that's no big deal. And we'll pack some more low wealth people. Hey, where did you come from? Crude oil delivery truck delivering to a storage lot. Came from oil well. I turned you guys off. Well, we need to get this one down to 0 somehow. That's 0 an hour. 0 an hour. 0 an hour. 0 an hour. So they should stop delivering oil eventually. I need to get rid of this whole thing without spilling oil onto the ground. That's my goal. Then we're going to put people here. Oh, we're already at 9,700 though. So we're doing pretty okay. 1,100 down to 200. I don't understand how they're still making deliveries even though I turned off the trucks. Maybe we can pause it right at 1,000. And then we'll delete all the pumps. And then a truck can deliver 1,000 worth. And then we'll be all set once we get up to... Oh, okay, we're at 950. 975. 1,000. Closed by mayor. Okay, let's let this... 1,075? Wait, how is it still growing? We might just have to delete it when it doesn't have very much oil in it. Closed now hiring. Boy, what a joke. It's hard to get the numbers to do exactly what you want them to do, isn't it? Okay. So as soon as a truck takes some, we're gonna blast this thing. All right. It's gone. Deal with it. We probably made some pollution. Let's take a look. It's not as bad as I thought it might be. Okay, well, let's keep this road. That's not a bad road to keep. Then we can make some more. Some more minions to live in our town. We're right at 9,750. We just need to get to 10K in order to build the mayor's house. But we do need 15 to get the last upgrade. Okay, low wealth for sure. Have you ever been a low wealth sim that wanted to live by the sea? Well, you in luck. Look, we can even stick some shops here at the edge of the road. That's kind of fantastic, actually. We definitely want to stick some trees here. Nature. Trees. Sorry, Mother Earth. We took your oil, and now we want to atone and make all of your pollution go away by the planting of glorious trees. Okay. You could say this is quite treasonous behavior. Alright. Let's plant a few more as long as we're at it, and let's see, how is this place doing? Oh, we're at 0. Look, let's turn it off. And then we're gonna kapauza, blow it up. But in order to keep things semi-realistic, we are gonna add a trade deal. Where can I do that? I can do that here in city specializations. Okay, trade. We'll do a small trade depot here. And let's see if we can nudge that over a little bit. Get all the red squares to go away. Cool. Okay, now an industry can ship freight there if they want to. And we can also add oil. And we could add fuel and plastic. Let's see here. I want to see something. 3 different storage lots. And trades in order to build the trade HQ. So I don't think we need to do that here. I just think we need to put oil down. And we'll set this to export. Like this. Okay, and that should be fine. So now that handles all of our oil trading. So we can actually stick some people here as well. But let's stick some more down here. And try not to throw off the balance of the city too much. What is the city barking at me about? Traffic? I'm not worried about traffic. And a city hall module available. That could be a little fun, actually. We could put a fun building Let's put a little bit of commercial by the sea here. Then a little bit by the road here. And then maybe one right there. And I think the rest of this, whoops, built that in the wrong spot. I think the rest of this can be residential. Building houses, getting paid, making the population go boom. Let's not put anyone over here. We could put a shop right here. Is that a good idea? Maybe that's a good idea. And then we get rid of this. Whoa, not that. Just get rid of the zoning here. Because there may not be room for anything anyway. So we put the shop there. Okay. I'm not too worried about a balance between the wealth of Sims anymore. Look, we have 11,000. It is time to build. Let's see, where... Well, we could put them on this side, no problem. Probably build it like that so nothing falls off the edge of the street. And then we can build the mayor's house right up in this space here. It's not that big. Let's go like this. We'll put a little smooth in here. Whoa. No, we don't want to delete that. I forgot that that tunnel was there. Is anyone using that tunnel? We put that there way back in episode 3. Yeah, let's put the mayor's mansion somewhere here. Not mansion, excuse me, but house. That preserves a tree right there. But that looks a little better, I think. Yeah, let's go right there. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade this. It'll stay low density, but it'll be paved. Because of course it will be. And then what can we do to spruce this area up a little bit? What's our clinic doing? Lots of health issues. Well, get going. Fix things. I could put a wellness van here. I'm just not that worried about it. It's only 12,000 people right now. Oh, what's going on with education? Oh, people can't get here from here. Fully upgrade it. Well, I'm still not worried about it. Okay, let's put... We could just put some more trees here. What about the street trees? Roadside rustling tree, roadside shade tree, roadside swaying tree. I like the rustling tree. I like the noise that they make. Let's put one here. We don't need shade, we need rustling. And one here. And then some woods for the mayor, of course. And then we'll plop the modules on this thing, I think, is the last thing we do, because it's an added expense that we don't need, although now we're making money. Which is pretty great. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, we have some unemployed. So we need some more industry, I think. Where are the people unemployed? Probably here. So let's think about changing this to industry. Or we could boost the density of the street here. Maybe that's the right play. Let's also not do that one. I want to give this one a chance to go, and then maybe these a chance to go. And we'll keep these the size that they are. Okay, hopefully that will work out great. We do need some more industry. Can I dezone this area and rezone it as industry also? That's a great question. Although the medium wealth people over here might get mad about being downwind of industry. I don't know. Our unemployed are all low wealth people. So maybe we stick some here. This looks like it fits. Yeah, there's a factory. We just don't want them to upgrade in density too much. There's the rich people. They don't want to live too close to industry. Okay, so we got a couple extra factories here. Let's see how much that's helped. 90 unemployed. Now hiring. Business is good for them. Is anything good happening here with these guys? Freight shipments are making huge profits. We're ready to expand. Well, okay, I dezoned you so that you wouldn't. I was hoping maybe this one would. They're ready to expand as well. Well, go ahead. How are our jobs doing now? 90 unemployed still. So I think we gotta build another factory here. Is there any reason we couldn't build one here? I mean, it's already right next to the dump. Let's build a bunch, because we are going to add some people here. I thought we'd add some people here. These could be low wealth people as well. That is a curvy road. How close can I get to these things? Someone's going to listen to whoomp 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 outside of their bedroom window while they're trying to sleep. Seriously, who wants to listen? Who wants to live this close to these things? Let's put that here. Then we'll go like this. We should be able to fit some people in right here. Whoa, that is a wacky road. Please don't be wacky. Let's see. There. This is where I want to go, right here. Okay, cool. Let's put some people in here. Will these guys fit? No. So we're gonna need some shops. That might be too much. We'll see. With all that new industry, we should be okay. Okay, 12,500. No factory here. Is that not enough space? That won't allow it right there, which is weird. I'll bet a factory will build there now. Oh, we got a few going here. That's good. Look how they curve into the hill so they can be level. Business is good. Okay, 265 unemployed. Well, we are adding more people faster than we're adding jobs, I suppose. Let's build some factories on this side of the street, too? Is that going to become a choke point? I don't know. How are we doing over here? Any upgrades over here? Oh, here's one. Okay, as soon as that place is done constructing, we'll have lots of jobs. Oh, wait. Is this becoming high density? Or high tech? I guess we'll find out. That's exciting. Oh, what's going on here? What happened to you? Oh, there was a building fire. I'm very sorry to hear that. Let's de-zone this area right here. Because we don't need another tiny place. We could just leave that be. In fact, maybe we could plant some nice trees there. People can go listen to the waves and read under the shades of trees. We can't plant any there. It's too close to the sea. That makes sense. Is there any reason we need to keep this road? This guy. Tiny Tragedy Pet Store. There's some funny names of things in this game, which I love. Okay, 13,000. Not enough to upgrade this yet. We need 15,000. So let's see, where can we squeeze some more peeps? How are these guys doing? They're doing well. I don't see any reason we can't squeeze some here. Let's see. If I go halfway between here and here, let's see, how far is that? 400, 411, about 420. So let's go 210. Right there. Just as an experiment, and let's see what happens if we zone here. Oh yeah, it fits just fine. Okay, so let's put a business on the end here, and on this side as well. Excellent. Okay, so now some people can live there in the woods near the oil derricks. They can listen to those at night while they fall asleep. What's going on with this guy? Couldn't find shops or parks. Really not sure what to tell you. There's parks right here. And a shop right here. That's doing so well. See, they're medium wealth, just like you were. Look, they think there's lots of fun things to do. What's wrong with you? This is the kind of tinkering you do with the city, where you realize, you know what, that's just not a great place to live for them, I guess. I wonder if we should upgrade the density here. Thinking maybe we should. What's wrong with some more medium wealth level people? Oh yeah, what's this? High tech and medium density. So how are we doing for jobs? 253 unemployed low wealth people. Holy smokes. We need jobs for these people. They never built a factory here, did they? What is wrong with you entrepreneurs? Get in gear. Build something there. And if you can't build something there, oh, there we go. We got one. So that one away, that's fine. Make sure just the factory is zoned. Okay, that's not going to be enough to give them 253 jobs, though. Let's put another one here. Oh, and this never filled in, did it? So let's add a little. See if people are interested in working there or not. Can we stick one here? I doubt it. It'd be funny, though. I want to see it happen. Come on, SimCity, make it happen. Can I add any more power? I'll bet I can't. We're still at an excess, though. Can I add a small one? I can. Let's do that on the far side here. And let's add our sign. We never did. And we're going to be moving on from this town soon, so, put it on the far side here? Or do we put it here? It's kind of depressing for that house. Let's put it here. And then let's see if we can't build some trees. Oh, that's better. We can put trees all in here. That'll suck up some noise. Whoomp, 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 whoomp. I live next to the power plant. And while we're wasting money, why not? I mean, I wouldn't really call it a waste. We got plenty of money. Okay, 14,595. Can we get to 15,000? please. 100. We're down to 187 unemployed now. Low wealth people. 175. Okay, that's good. Things are going good, and eventually those may upgrade. I wish I knew where specifically the unemployed people were. Let's build a factory here too. And since the wind's blowing that way, that shouldn't offend the richy riches too much. Ooh, we got a lot of traffic on this road, which makes sense, I guess, because of the community college. Can we upgrade it? No, that's already a high-density street. Okay, that's all she wrote then. That's fine. We could maybe stick some people over here. 14,595. It doesn't seem likely that our numbers are going to go up much unless we keep cramming people in. We don't have any abandoned buildings, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Let's try adding some people here. Through placed buildings, are you kidding? Okay. Can we go like this? Then like this. And then smooth this out because it's my favorite part of SimCity. It's turning corners into curves. Whoop. All right, now we have somewhere for some more people to live. Nothing's gonna fit there. We could probably stick a business right here. Will it build? That is the question. We're gonna need a business at least. Let's see about this. If I mouse over this, the guideline gives me like right here. Oh, and that is a little curvy. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that built, that's great. Let's cram some residentials in here. And here, why not? 14,613. We're on our way. That might be too many commercials, mightn't it? Don't you think? Let's get a straight road here. We're gonna have to delete one in order to do this. But I don't see any other way around it. How's our commercial demand? Seems reasonable. 15,000. Upgrade available. Kaboom. Alrighty, so what we are gonna do, we're making 5,600 an hour. This is outstanding. We're gonna stick tourism. I don't want to stick anything too close to the mayor's house. Tourism there and transportation there. And now we have everything. Guess we put this over here. How do you get this? Having municipal or international airport in the region. So now we have all the modules for city halls in the region in just our first two cities, because we stuck 4 on City 1, do so confidently. And this is never going to become a factory. I wonder if someone would build a house here. What is this? A little bit of industrial junk. Oh, come on, someone build a house here. It's the most affordable place to build it. Yes! Oh wait, no, that's not a house. That's industrial waste. What's this? Someone's building a house! Dude, congratulations. It's for sale. Who's gonna buy it? For sale. Never mind all the wind power. Hey, someone bought it! The Torrance Residence. Hello, Mrs. Torrance. Tony's not here. Red rum! Okay, that's working. That's fine. We're selling oil. We're making less money than we used to. Is there anything else we need to do to the city? I mean, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's run through some of our maps here. Our power is doing fine. Our water and our sewer are outstanding. That's never going to run out. Government's not complaining at us. Are we getting all the trash per day? We are piling up here. I think we need to turn the incinerator back on and maybe add a truck. It's only 8 a.m. Let's watch that. Let's see how they do today, okay? Angle like this again. Fires, 0 fires burned down per day. We're getting 5 of 5 extinguished, all from this little guy. We are having problems with only 12 of 21 injured. Oh, see, this is full. So let's turn on this room. I turned that off before we started the episode because there were like 3 people in there. So that will help long term with the health. We're still making $4,000 an hour. Police seems to be doing fine. Jail cells are not too full. There are 2 criminals at large. Do we need an extra cell? Maybe. Is that going to offend the... We don't want to build too tall. We'll go ahead and put that there. Did we ever add a sign and a flagpole to this? We did. Good job, us. I think we added a sign to that. I don't think we ever added a flagpole to here, though. That's a problem. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did. It's right there. Okay. Education is fine. We're tech level 1, education level 3. That's plenty for this town. Boy, a lot of people go here. Oh, look, we're upping the tech level of that industry right there. And yeah, that's pretty good. Let's check some of our other maps here. First, let's exit out of that. And then let's see. We've got our population map. Lots of workers. Wow, lots of people that work there. Okay, we got some students. I don't see any homeless, which is great. Not that homeless people are bad, just that we don't want any of our people to become homeless. They're pretty happy. They're on their way. Unemployment is a little bit of a problem. Not enough shopping around here. This person's unhappy. You know what? That's fine. That is too wealthy for you. You would have to go somewhere else. There's not enough wealth here. They're doing great. They're doing great. Not sure what your deal is. You know what? We'll let you stay there, but if you ever abandon, no one else is going to take it over because we de-zoned you, so that's fine. Back to our maps here. Oh yeah, density. Some people could increase, but most people are just fine where they're at. And I don't think we want to mess with it. Residential happiness, money, good. Commercial map, we got shoppers, we got no tourists. Oh, we should build a tourist building before we go. Okay, industrial map, freight shipping, money. That seems all healthy and good. Here's our land value map. So these high-tech factories are not as bad for land value, right? And the community college actually helps buffer these guys from this. But this is all low wealth. This is medium wealth here, and this is high wealth here. This is medium wealth here. Those are not great. The water pumping station's not bad, but the sewage treatment plant is bad. The oil derricks are bad. Wow, the trade depot is bad. I didn't realize that. Of course the dump is bad. And the power plant is bad for business as well. But, you know, they're necessary. Here's the tech map. Doing fine. Wow, this is a techie fermented byproducts. Lots of tech in this city, which is great. There's our power map. Everything's looking fantastic. Water, sewage. Wow, that's a lot of water. Trash. Oh yeah. How much did they pick up yesterday? 1138 of 1139. Look, there's one right here. There's one can of garbage right here. Why is there a can of garbage right here? Let's figure this out. We're doing well. Maybe it was abandoned and the people left the garbage behind, and then when they moved in, it got picked up. Okay, so we're doing great for trash. We don't need to fix that at all. Let's exit out of that. We'll go to, where were we here? Fire risk. Yeah, nothing is high fire risk, so that's good. Health. We got a sick person, that's the orange over there. We got an injured person over here in the Fisher residence. So hopefully the ambulance will come get them. Crime map. Outstanding. What do we got here? We got a criminal living here. They might have been unemployed for too long. Which is why we got to move on from this town. Oh look, all these people are not enrolled in school. Because all we have is one community college. Okay. Germs map. That's actually really quite good. We got a little bit here. Air pollution map. Not great. But not terrible. Ground pollution. There's the wind. No radioactivity. And all the transit stuff doesn't matter. There's only a little ore in this city. We took some of the oil out, which is why this dark black is now like gray. And we took some of the oil out of here too. So we're leaving the city at a good time. We're leaving it with a little bit of oil and not too much. So theoretically, it could be providing the region with oil if we don't think too hard about the fact that time actually is passing, because it's not really passing if you're not in the city. So let's build ourselves a touristy trap sort of building just for fun before we call it a day. Gambling, culture, I think it's here. Landmarks. Raises medium wealth land value. Arc de Triomphe. How about a Dutch windmill? 350 per hour. That adds people. 1,100. That's pretty cool. I want to build that somewhere else, I think. Empire State Building. Stadiums. No. Attractions. I could see Lucas the Pie Guy enjoying the world's largest ball of twine. I've never built the world's largest ball of twine in SimCity before, but we're gonna do it now. There it is, folks. The world's largest ball of twine in City 2, Lucas the Pie Guy. And you know what else we should actually build as a church? And we should probably go ahead and put that in our first... Where's somewhere really great we can put it? Maybe here. Keeping an eye on the petrol station. Yeah, I like it. There it is. Closed, now hiring. House of worship, church. Okay. We have a temple, we have a mosque, we have a modern temple, and we have the good old-fashioned Gothic-looking church, which I like. All right, so we got our ball of twine. We got our church. We got a pretty happy city here. 79%, not amazing. Industry is doing okay. But I think that this city is a success. So let's take a quick look at the region view. And the next thing we're actually going to do is, I think, an education city. So there's our first city, Do So Confidently. That's just a 95,000 people, all well-balanced and doing great. Here's Lucas the Pie Guy. We pumped out enough oil to fully upgrade our headquarters. So I'm not sure where, I've got it picked out, but on a list somewhere. I just don't have it in front of me. But one of these is going to become our education city. So join me for that. That'll be fun. And I'm still having fun with this series. We got a long ways to go. We got 14 more cities to build. 2 down, 14 to go. If you want a city named after you, let me know in the comments. If you have an idea for a city name or you just want it to be named your username or something like that. And I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you next time in the basement.
A very important part of how the basement is able to bring you the content that we do daily is our wonderful YouTube sponsors and Patreon patrons listed on the screen now.
If you would like to join this amazing group of people who are helping the basement to make even more content and do even more streams, you can go ahead and click the link in the description or on the screen right now. And we'd love to have you join us in making the basement not just the friendliest place on YouTube, but the most awesome place on the planet,
In our solar system,
in our universe, in the basement.